Hello and welcome to another Cliff Reviews Art House. This time I'm reviewing the film American Fiction, directed by Jefferson. Now, I saw the trailer for this film quite a few times in the cinema, and I must say I did like the look of it. The trailer appears to be one of those trailers that tells you a lot about the film, so I was kind of expecting it to be that film. Usually when I have that thought, it's often the case that all the cliches in the trailer turn out to give a fairly full outline of what's going to happen. But this actually turned out to be a little bit of a surprise. This wasn't that film. That film is within the film, and it is funny and amusing, but this is so much more clever than that. The film is an entertaining critique of the publishing industry, and it's a really sharp script showing the hypocrisies and absurdities of the commercialization of racial issues and black trauma stories in literature and the media. Monk grapples with the unexpected success of his pseudonymously published novel, which of course was intended to critique the market's appetite for stereotypical narratives about black lives, but ends up becoming a massive success. But this is also a drama about family dysfunction, about emotional barriers, and about avoiding intimate connection with other people. It's about imperfect people trying to navigate through the difficulties of life, none of which are to do with race, although they are a black family. This is a key point, I think. Monk is a typical middle-class American, and his books are worthy literary works based on his own experience. Because of his skin colour, the only way he can make it as a writer is through writing about the stereotypical cliches of black American life. But this film cleverly intertwines Monk's personal challenges with the broader themes of authenticity and the commodification of black stories in a way that makes it much more interesting than if it had just been that story. They are almost two different films, I think, but it navigates the tonal shifts between satire and family melodrama in a really effective way. I did wonder why this film wasn't on wider release. It's playing in some of the multiplexes, but in my area it's not on in any cinema. If it had been the comedy about the novel he writes, it probably would have had a wider distribution. In the end, I think that this actually turns out to be more of an art house movie than seemed to be the case. It's got plenty of screenings in the art house cinemas in London. I thought the ending was clever, both entertaining and avoiding being devalued by the obvious cliches. The cliches are there, but in a way that actually leaves an open, more ambiguous ending. In summary, I think this is a commendable debut film from Jefferson. I think it offers a critical and humorous examination of cultural representation and identity. It has a really strong cast that bring the film's complex themes to life, particularly in relation to the complexities of family life. I do recommend this film. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.